welcome to Connoisseurs Conversations. I am Red Alert,
A real insight.
and I got a question for you.
What's up?
First off,
All right.
I'm gonna give you some names,
Okay.
and I want you to tell me what they got in common.
Okay.
Larry Bird,
Uh-huh.
Dennis Rodman,
Hall of Fame.
John McEnroe, LeBron James, Terrell Owens, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese,
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather, and Cynthia Erivo. I named a bunch of names.
Yeah.
What's the common denominator for each one of them?
They all pros.
Yeah, they
They
pros.
they all tops in their field.
All tops in they field. What else?
I don't know. What?
They're people who their fans love to hate.
Oh. That slipped by. Yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
Those folks that people love to hate.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to talk to you about today. But before we get into that,
Okay.
what we sipping on?
We sipping, man. We sipping on a good one. We sipping on bourbon standard in the industry. This is Four Roses, but this is Four Roses Small Batch
Okay.
Select.
Okay.
Okay, we've done the Four Roses single barrel before.
Uh-huh.
This is the small batch. So the small batch, if you get on the nose right there, you smell the caramel, vanilla, and honey.
Mhm.
Very robust flavors, and it's sweet.
Yep.
So it's sweet, it's fruity, and it's a little spicy as well. So the difference in the small batch versus the single barrel is just that. The single barrel comes from one barrel, and then the small batch comes from multiple barrels to make up the small batch of
Okay.
flavor with that. And so the single barrel will be a little bit more spicy, more bolder taste, and this will be more sweet, a sweeter taste that we tasted right now.
Mhm.
So I like it as one of those that is priced right. It's about $37 a bottle. Just say $40 a
The
bottle.
single malt. I mean, the single barrel is a step above that.
It's technically a step above that, but the prices are very similar, maybe $5 apart
Mhm.
within the two. So the small batch you're drinking is 90 proof. The single barrel is 100 proof.
Okay.
So blended barrels with the small batch versus one barrel.
Mhm.
The flavors balanced, sweet and fruity with small batch, and then bolder, richer, spicier with the single barrel. And again, the heat on it this is smoother, is why I like it. The other one has a little bit more punch to it, more flavor to it, more heat to it. It's a more complex sipping, or
Mhm.
this is an easy sipper. So you could start a novice with this.
Mhm.
And I think they would really like it. Even if it's the first time drinking a whiskey straight, this is one that you could start somebody off with.
Okay.
All right?
Good pick. I like
Yes, sir.
I like
Yes, sir. Four Roses is very respected. The distillery is absolutely wonderful, man. If you can get a chance to go out there and go down what they call it Kentucky Row
Yeah.
to see all the different bourbon distilleries, Four Roses is a
What
must watch.
what do they
Must see,
call it?
man.
It's like a bourbon tour.
Bourbon Trail.
Bourbon trail.
That's what I was looking for. The
Yep.
Bourbon Trail. Four Roses is a must see if you do that. If you do that trail.
That's a good one.
All right.
It's an easy sipper.
Yes, it is.
No rock, no nothing.
No, you drink this straight,
Drink it straight.
and you could taste all those flavors that I mentioned.
I do taste the caramel.
Yeah,
It's sweet, but it's not
overly sweet.
it's not overly sweet. Not at
Mm.
all.
You can actually taste the hints of honey in there too,
Yeah.
man. You know,
I like
this is a solid meat and potatoes one that better than the average, but again, it won't break the
I
pocketbook.
would say that's one that you should just have on your shelf. That's probably a good one for
Yeah,
folks who come over and you want to introduce them to, it's just that's a good standard.
and it's respectable too.
Yep. I like it.
All right, well, let's
So
do this, man.
so folks you love or respect, but you just don't listen to them. So I named off a whole bunch of folks: Larry Bird, Dennis Rodman, Cynthia Erivo. I mean, from actors and actresses to sports players.
Yeah.
There's always those
Yeah,
folks that, for whatever reason, you
Yeah.
got to respect their game, but
Yeah.
you just don't like the play.
yeah, yeah. And it could be for several reasons, right? It could be from style of play.
Yeah.
It can be attitude, or they could be just so fundamentally sound that they're better than the players that have more talent, and that frustrates you. and it's the same with music as well that we're going to get into.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. And
So,
we
so I
probably
broke mine down.
you broke it down.
I like to break it down. A students break it down.
Oh,
We
here
already
we go. Here we
C students just come out and just do whatever comes. But
oh,
I broke mine down.
break yours down because
So I broke it down by genre.
well, let's just make sure we tell
Yeah,
folks these are our personal opinions.
our personal
Some people
opinion.
may rock with our opinion.
Mm,
No, then this might be some of your favorite
mm,
artists that come on these lists. We're
yeah,
not saying that
yeah,
your artist ain't this, your artist ain't that. These are just folks that we just can't particularly.
right. So the data has come in that I am the most liked host of us two from the fans, but I think
But I
this
think
may
that
turn it around.
the data might say that I'm the most respected host on this program.
Yeah, I'm the most liked. You may be the most respected. Hey, and we definitely need that respect as we talked about, right? But I'm thinking that this may turn around with some of the folks that I'm going to mention, these bands and these artists today
Okay.
that I think a lot of people are going to like that I respect, but not necessarily rock
Just don't
with.
rock with them. Yep.
But I may listen to a song or two.
All right.
I got
I
them in
know.
my rotation.
And there's plenty on my list that I got that fit that bill. I listen to them, just
Right.
can't get with them.
So we know you love R&B. That's your main genre you like. So
Okay.
we could start with that if you wanna.
All right. Well, let's
We
go.
could start with that if you want.
Let's go with R&B then.
So we go with R&B. So I'm gonna make some people mad. So I'm gonna start with some ladies groups that I just respect, but I just don't rock with like that.
Ladies groups. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And so In Vogue,
Ooh, wow.
and that was in your top 5.
Wow.
And what a man, what a man, what a man. I like their songs and stuff, but it's just, they're okay to me. I mean, they're
Is it
very attractive looking when I'm talking music,
mhm.
and they can sing too. They can sing that a cappella stuff, but
So
to me, I just don't rock with them
is
like
that
they rock with.
is it a case where they're just too polished for you? Meaning that it's almost like it's too well packaged in the way that they're being presented.
I think it's the comparison on my end because I'm comparing them to the emotions,
Okay.
um, the 3 Degrees, and just those dynamic groups of the past. So it's
Okay.
not fair to them.
Okay.
And they came up in a time in the '90s when they broke through, and they were cool. But I just didn't rock with them like everyone else did.
Hmm.
And again, this is not about physical appearance because they're beautiful
No,
women.
no.
This is about just me rocking with them. Period. I I have them some songs in my rotation, but they're just okay to me.
Okay.
They came. I probably wouldn't go to the concert.
Ooh, wow.
I know that's kind of messed up.
Well, I'm gonna go right there with you,
Mm-hmm.
and much respect for them as singers
Uh huh.
and artists.
Yeah.
But if they came to town
Yeah.
and came, for a concert or something, I probably wouldn't go.
Okay.
And that's Boys to Men.
Man, you crazy.
It is. I know.
Man,
They
you crazy.
just
Man, we editing that out for
no.
sure.
What Boys to Men are
Man, you
that include.
crazy.
They can sing, but they just
Man, and we just went to the concert. New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony
yep.
Braxton came down here a couple months ago.
Yep, and I would love to see. I would have gone to that concert, but if it
You
was
just
Boyz
said
II
you
Men
couldn't go to
headlining
the
by
concert.
themselves, no. You said New Edition, Tony Braxton, and
Boys to Men.
if Boyz II Men were by themselves headlining, I wouldn't be there.
I tell you, Boys to Men is a big part of that concert. I don't know if it's still going on, but if you have opportunity to go see that concert, go see it. I mean, they did background for New Edition in there. They did some
Mhm.
acapella, and they did their own stuff. And them boys can dance too. And
Yeah,
they can wobble. They can sing.
they can sing. They can
So
sing. They just don't do it.
yeah, it's amazing how you mention them in past episodes, how they songs in your top this and that, and
Oh,
Boys to
no.
Men, blah blah blah. But now you
I'm
don't
not,
even go to a concert.
I'm if you ask me to put on some album and play it straight through, Boyz II
Mhm.
Men would not be one of the ones that
Yeah.
I pick.
So let me stay with these ladies, man, and that I just don't rock with like that. TLC,
Mm.
and I know they got hits and Scrub and all that stuff they have, and
Man, that's
Escape.
I can see Escape, but TLC,
I don't
man.
roll with them like that. And maybe it's in Atlanta. I'm from New Orleans. We don't really care for Atlanta too much from a sports standpoint. Maybe that has something that's in there that I just can't see. But behind the scenes in my thinking, subliminal
but
or what have you.
they were they were game changers from the
Yeah.
dress to the, you got the singing and the rapping and all of that combined.
I think that has to do with
Production too.
personalities within the group. So Left Eye Rest Her Soul, I really
Mhm.
did like her. Um, I'm just not a huge fan of Chili, and
Well, okay, all right.
maybe that's it.
And T-Boz, I wasn't a
T,
fan of
I'm
her
I'm cool
voice,
with T-Boz, but
but her
I
voice
don't
was
know
so
her, but I like her, but I'm not a fan of Chili.
her voice was so unique that to me they got a place in the rotation.
I think, she said some things and done some things. She's a little quirky,
Yeah, she is. She is.
so I think that I take that out on the group.
Mm.
So if they came in town, I'd definitely not go and see them in concert because of Chili.
All right,
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble after this one.
I got one.
Hmm.
Um, I definitely respect her artistry and I respect her body of work, not just of music but otherwise.
Hmm.
But I just don't get down with Brandy.
Yeah,
It's her voice is just so soft to me, and she can
she
sing,
can sing, bro.
but it's just so soft to me that I it just never really hit for me.
She had a few hits as well, but I'm with you. It's not one that's gonna stand out. Ooh, Brandy's coming in town, and let me go
Mhm.
check that out.
Or even if she's like on an award show or something like that,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can go get my chips and dip during this moment because it's not something I
Yeah,
gotta wait
but
to
she's a
see.
triple threat, though. I mean, she's an actor, and she's a singer. I think she
Yep,
produced some stuff,
yep.
and so, she's definitely have the talent, but I'm like, as well.
And I'm
Is it because of Ray J? He's such
no,
a
it's
nothing to do
not.
with his crazy ass?
I think I respect her more as an actress than I ever did as a singer. Just didn't do it for me. But
Okay,
I'm gonna go with one more as an extension to this before I turn
okay.
it back over to you. Monica. She didn't do it for me either.
Yeah, I like Monica, though. Monica, I could rock with her. Maybe not in the solo concert, but I don't think that she would see herself that way. I think she sees her with collaborations in concert and touring.
Mhm.
So I would go check Monica out. I think Monica is a very good underrated singer.
Okay, all right.
That's just me. I get you though. I get you. All right, so let me take it up a notch.
Take it up. Take it on up.
Alicia Keys.
Ooh,
Now I respect her.
ooh.
I like her music. Um, I like
Come on,
that
man.
she could play the piano. I like the family unit that she has with Swiss
Man,
Beats and
and
how she stand by her dude. I think she's an attractive lady. I just ain't down with her like that. I'm down with her, but not like that.
she's
You know what I mean? Like
Keys
like that.
is
I gave it accolades.
her generation's Patrice Rusher.
I give you that.
Instrumentalist and can sing,
Yeah.
but you just don't rock with her like that?
Poetry too. Um, I just don't rock with her like that, and she has mega hits, that she's done, and she's a mega talent. And I have a few of her songs in my rotation, but I just don't rock with her like that. I rock with her, but not like that. If she was
So
in town
yeah, if it
solo at the city, maybe, but I'm not
yep.
I'm not disappointed if I didn't go see that.
Yeah, she's not a must see for me, but
Yeah.
if she was in town, I would consider it for sure.
Can I make you mad some more?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Mary J. Blige.
That now that's ridiculous.
Huh?
That's go sit that again. Say what you said, and if I need to, that's my cue. Of course, I need to edit that part out. I know where to go.
I
Mary J.
respect her.
Blige.
I respect the realness. She's probably one of the most
Yeah.
realest singers that sung what you call remakes that's ever been made.
Mhm.
So she started off with all those remakes and
Yep.
stuff, but I think I, we remember her back at the very beginning.
Mhm.
She was rough, she was gritty, she's New York. I love that. I just don't rock with her like that. And I don't know if it's, her style, her dance thing was kind of a little masculine for me. You know, I like the little femininity thing going on, and I may be stretching and
No.
going too far, but I rock with her, but not like
So
that.
I've seen her in concert.
I rock with her,
Mm.
just not like
I've seen her in
that.
concert a couple of times. It's always been fun. Um,
Now, see,
she's not the strongest
see,
singer.
see the words you use.
fun.
Fun. I'm
Uh-huh.
you talking about you ain't going there to have you're going
I
there
do
to
go to
listen.
have fun, and I'm listening. She ain't the strongest singer, but I always have fun. I'm listening in. I'm singing the songs, some
Mhm.
of the songs with all that kind of
So
stuff.
you rock with her
Yeah,
like
she
that?
do some of them goopy dances that whatever, however you want to call it or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but if she came to town, I'm like, oh, Mary J in town.
Uh-huh.
I might go check that out.
Okay.
So I rock with her like that.
So you rock with her
I
like that.
rock with her like that.
Okay. Um, ooh, I'm gonna make some people mad. Ooh, I'm gonna make some, I don't know if I want to say it.
Mm.
Tony Braxton.
what
I like her.
what you got against
I ain't
Toni
got nothing
Braxton?
against Tony. You know, she dating my homeboy Birdman and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cash Money and them, but I just don't rock with her like that. And again, this is nothing about what she looked like and this. Obviously, she's a
Oh,
beautiful lady
man.
and all that stuff. But maybe because she came out, Anita Baker's one of my favorites.
Oh, gosh.
And so she sounded a lot
Yep.
like Anita.
Yep.
But she got that production behind her with Babyface, and then she got R. Kelly behind her too with some of those remakes and stuff. She got some great music. If she's going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
I just don't rock with her like that. And I went to the concert.
Yeah. I listen.
So you talking with so do you rock with her like that?
She has enough hits that I don't
We
put on
ain't
that
talking
list.
about hits. We
No,
talking about do
no.
you rock with her?
She got enough hits that she will stay in rotation one way or the other.
Yeah.
Now, if she comes to the town,
Hmm.
it would depend on who she comes
All right.
with.
So let's define what we're talking about so the people know what we're talking about. We're not talking about hits. We're not talking about necessarily singing ability. We're talking about your personal preference.
Mhm.
Do you rock with them
And here,
like that? What does
here,
like that mean? It means like that.
okay, so like that for me means
Yeah.
this. When that song comes on the radio,
Yeah.
do I turn? If they come to town, do I like say, nah, I'm definitely not
Mm.
going to see that.
Yeah.
Um, do I have none of their songs in my playlist?
Mhm.
If I'm not rocking with them, they fit those three right here. That's what it means.
I wouldn't turn from I wouldn't turn from the songs I like that she has.
If they met 2 out of the 3 for me, I'm not rocking with them like that. Just 'cause they
Okay.
got a hit, don't mean that
Yeah.
I'm putting them on the list.
Again, those remakes that she had that Kells did, I mean, that's and the one that Dr. Dre did with her too, I can't think of it right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I like those songs. She did them in a concert. I think she could sing. She has a new unique voice. I just don't rock with her like that.
All right, well, I'm about to
I
pitch.
respect. I don't like it.
So what's your criteria then for how you don't rock with somebody? I gave you my 3. If it came on the radio, I'm turning. If they came in a concert,
Yeah.
it might be like, and I had nothing on the playlist on that.
Well, if you know me, I can be a little petty. So mine is more fluid and organic, where it could be anything that could turn me off by it. So they could say something that's just so just off key or offline with how I think that I can't see them like that as an artist.
Sure.
And so I think it's quirkiness and personality and who they are, which is not fair, but that's just my opinion.
All right.
They do something crazy or say something crazy,
Yep.
I ain't rocking with you.
Take a sip real quick. Because the one on my list
Mm-hmm.
is your favorite,
Mm-hmm.
Anita Baker.
Come on, bro.
I'm
the
serious, man.
How the hell?
Anita Baker is
That's crazy.
she bores me. That's
That's
it.
crazy. That's crazy. You're gonna get a lot of hate mail on this,
And I
man.
know one of those hate mails is gonna come from my house. But
There's no way you could say you don't rock with Anita
I
Baker.
will say this. We got the chance to see her in concert when she came to the Ryman.
Mm-hmm.
She killed it. I
did.
gained respect for her from that concert.
Gain respect.
But listening to Anita Baker albums and she just don't. It's just too mellow for me. It's just everything is the same tempo, just the same.
Okay.
I can't.
Well, we know you like a certain kind of music. You've kind of fit in the box. Just
Nah,
Anita Baker, she got
my
the
range
jazz. I don't know.
I needed to stay
I don't know.
broad. I
She
needed to
got
show
a deep
range.
voice like Layla Hathaway. She got the
She do.
jazzy tunes where she can move all over the place.
She do.
She can't hit the high, but she can hit high out of her range. And
I respect her capability and
and
her abilities.
oh,
But
that
it's
Angel.
just that her songs just all are.
No, they're not
They're
all the
all
same.
the same.
Let's leave that alone.
They're all the same.
Let's leave that alone.
I'm about to take a drink on that.
You please do.
But it's the truth for me. It's true.
All right.
My second one on that list,
Uh-huh.
follow right behind her.
Go ahead.
India Arie.
Ooh, I get that. I get that because she's a talent.
She's a talent.
I just don't
Great
rock with her
songs.
like that.
It's
Yeah.
just too mellow for me.
You know, but she's an extreme talent and underrated. You know, Shannon worked with her
Mhm.
quite a bit. Shannon Sanders. Go check out the previous episode with him. We talk about India Arie. But yeah, I respect her. I just don't rock with her like that. And
And
she has a couple songs in my rotation.
she got a lot of songs. She got a lot of great songs, and quite a few of them would stay in my rotation.
Yeah, yeah.
But just to listen to straight, it's just
Not like that.
nah.
All right, I'm gonna make you mad, and if I tell you who else I'm gonna make mad, um, I give it away. You need to take a sip of this one.
Oh gosh, here you go with that. Come on, man. Come on.
Shaka Khan.
I ain't going to play. You just did that because I said I need to play. That's the reason why you did that, man. Come on. Flag on the play. Come on, man.
Bruh, all that stuff sound the same. Everything sound like Through the Fire. All of them.
I'm every woman sound like Through the Fire.
Maybe not that, but
You sound like Through the Fire.
well, that's Prince song.
Man,
But
come on, man.
Through the Fire and what's the other one she
Man,
got? I can't even think of them right now. You can't even think of
why you put Shaka on your list. Go to your next one.
So what we gonna do?
That's some BS right there.
We got in a couple weeks, hopefully, we got a verses coming out, right?
Absolutely.
And he has Shaka Khan, and I have Patti LaBelle, and it's gonna be B to A.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be B to A.
Sweep around, sweep around.
Oh,
I'm about to sweep.
make sure if we can do that one live, we might have not. Make sure you watch that episode because we're gonna be all right.
You need to go to something else because what you just said was some nonsense, straight nonsense.
All right, let me give you. I'm gonna give you a few in a row here. All right. Genuine.
Okay.
He got that pony song. I
Yeah.
guess he got a couple of them. He cool, no disrespect. I just don't roll with him like that.
Okay.
Yo boy Tank. Talent, like his podcast he got out right now. Maybe I Deserve was that hit.
Yeah.
I think he's produced and wrote and stuff behind the scenes, but as a singing performer, I ain't going to that concert.
So
are you?
No, I'm not. And Tank is on my list as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's mainly because I think that R&B in general, but Tank specifically, he just kind of writes the same songs. It's all the songs just sound the same to me lyrically.
Yeah.
It's either about sex or it's about I did something wrong.
Well,
so content wise, it's just like
I disagree with you with that point, but I get what you're saying. It's just the body of work and the breath that I roll with. Again, I like that. Maybe I Deserve song he had, decades ago.
I like the song "My Star" that sounded a little bit like one of the Jackson songs, "Heartbreak Hotel," a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so he has some songs out there that. But I put it this way: there's a reason why people like him, and there's a reason why.
Yeah.
He's even under our consideration right now. I mean, the dude is a legit talent.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I just don't rock with him like that.
Right.
And that's respectable. I mean, what we said is we respect who he is just personally rock with him like that. But that don't mean I wouldn't rock with him as a friend or a guy or a bro or what have you. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. I can departmentalize like that where I can be cool with you, but maybe not like what you. You be cool with me and don't like what I do here on my podcast. I do not take that shit personally.
Right.
That's just how I do.
You just don't rock with
me. Yeah, you just don't rock with me that way. I'm scared to say this next one.
Yeah, because you've been on some BS lately. Go ahead. Don't
nah, because I think it's too disrespectful if I say it because it's gonna be taken the wrong way. I'm gonna list a couple more groups. The Four Tops.
Really?
Yeah. First of all, they didn't have the the dance and the choreography.
Yeah, they didn't.
So if y'all know the Four Tops, they did this all the
Mhm,
time, and the Temptations would tease them because they didn't have any choreography.
mhm.
So they came out and this is all they needed: step up, step up, step back, and do and Four Top. That's what they did,
Mhm.
you know. And so I appreciate their music. I just didn't roll with them like that. I just didn't have them up there with
Yeah.
the
No,
Temptations
they
back then. And they tried to do the battles and stuff,
yeah, they did.
but the Temptations were just
Temptations in another level, period.
yeah.
But the 4 Tops were solid, very very solid to me. I mean,
Just don't roll with them like that.
and I can even go kinda deep into their catalog. I like the 4 Tops.
Okay. So you do roll with them
Yeah,
like that.
uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Um, I don't want to say these next two.
Alright, let me I can
I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna come back. Maybe if I have another sip, I get the courage to say it.
Imma throw a little, change up here,
Hmm.
and Imma bring up a couple of pop
Let's
references.
go to pop and come back to soul.
Okay.
All right.
My first one that Imma throw out there,
Mm-hmm.
this I think it's an acquired taste, and I think a lot of people will get this one.
Okay.
Bob Dylan. I just couldn't get that dude's voice, man. His
Yeah.
and I guess it maybe it's because it was folk, but I never could understand what the attraction was to him outside of his
Yeah.
songwriting.
I'm quirky like that, so I am down with him. I like those unique
And
voices like
you
him.
used to, you would write a little bit, so I can see that
Yeah.
becomes your attraction and
Yeah.
to him,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't get past the voice.
Yeah. No, but I think of people like Michael Franks who had a unique voice.
Yep. Hmm.
You know? So, I obviously it wasn't a Bob Dylan voice, but I can understand why you wouldn't rock with him like that.
And along the same lines,
Mhm.
Tracy Chapman. Mad respect for what she did in the time that she did it, but I couldn't get past her.
Fast car,
I
being
couldn't
in a
get past
fast
her. I
car.
know I couldn't get past the
Mhm.
voice, the bumblebee up and down. Mhm. I just,
I rock with her like
I
that.
just couldn't get past
I
it.
rock with her like that, and I will be honest, she's not other than Fast Car, we don't have,
Mhm.
a lot of her in my but the respect and what she does, she's in a different segment
Yep.
that I don't listen to that type of music that much,
Yep.
but she's big over there in that section
Yeah,
that she does.
like I said, I have mad respect for what she did and when she did it. But just
Imma
wasn't
make
my
some
cup of tea.
Imma make some people mad, bro. Imma say 3 in a row right here quick. Um, Barry Manilow,
Huh, okay.
I respect him,
Hmm.
and he's been doing it since the late '60s and '70s, and he's that dude.
Yep.
Just didn't rock with him like that.
Yep.
I do respect him a lot. Don't rock with him like that.
I'm with you on that.
Um, ooh, this one gonna be big because I like this dude, Elton John,
Hmm.
Benny and the
Uh,
Jets. I mean,
mm,
I mean, we call Billy Joe the piano man, but to me, he's the piano man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He got soul. I just don't rock with him like that.
Mm. I
I
got
got a lot of respect for him,
a lot of respect, man. And
but
hey, I can go pretty, I can go pretty deep into Elton John's catalog, so he wouldn't make my list.
he would,
He would not.
he would not.
No, I like Elton John.
Um, man, this one hurt for me even to say this. Celine Dion.
I thought about it, but
I like that lady, man. I like
is she
everything about her personally, how she stood by her husband. I
is she
know
could sing her behind
she
off.
could sing. No,
I
she could
would
sing.
she could sing, but there was a documentary or something about her
Mhm,
and how she wouldn't, she would talk to certain people all
mhm,
the time. But gosh, and I just thought that was so much, so
mhm.
diva. Like I was like,
Yeah,
I couldn't rock with it like that. So
yeah.
I kind of get, I kind of get it.
Okay. Um, couple rock bands. If I could give 2 or 3 more, then I give it back to you. Um, Aerosmith and AC/DC.
Mm,
See, I like Led Zeppelin, Depeche Mode, but I just couldn't get with AC/DC, man, and Aerosmith. And the reason, if you know me and if you're around my age back in the '80s, that's what was happening.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And so I got with them other bands. I can't. Bon Jovi is the one I really like. That's the we did a lot. So I got it. Bon Jovi's in my rock
Mm.
repertoire right now, man, that they bad. If they were in town, I would go see them.
AC/DC though, I I rock with them.
You rock with
Back
AC/DC.
in Black and, some of the other cuts.
Mhm.
Aerosmith, maybe not so much, but,
Yeah.
Run DMC just put them at a
Yeah.
with the remake of, Walk This Way just put them
Yeah.
at another level.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give
Yeah.
you that.
But Imma go back to pop,
Okay.
and this is probably
Pop?
it's it's pop, but she didn't start off in pop.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I might get in trouble for this one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tina Turner.
Oh, stop.
Tina
Come
Turner,
on,
man.
man.
It
It's
just she
blasphemous.
just never did it for me, man. It was
It's a damn
I
shame.
don't know if it was the
It's a damn shame.
she just got so smooth and poppy when she came out with, Thunderdome and all that other stuff. It was just
Thunderdome was connected to a movie.
I know it's connected to a movie, but it was just, she had the big orchestra behind it and all this kind of stuff.
And what?
What
What's
was
wrong with the orchestra behind
I just didn't it just didn't do it for me. What was the song that was her comeback?
What's love got to do with it?
What's Love Got to Do with
You
It?
didn't like
Uh,
that's one of the biggest songs of
I
all
know, but
time.
it I
Biggest crossover
just
songs of all time. Back in
the
1980,
sound
was it 85, 86?
sound just didn't do it. And maybe for me,
The do, got
the
do,
her ascension actually shadowed Ike Turner's
uh.
contribution to rock and roll. Maybe that's what it is for me as well. I don't
But I tell you this, we're gonna park there for a second because she had a voice that nobody else
yeah.
had when
Uh-huh.
she came out. And say what you want about Ike, Ike was able to see that talent
Mhm.
and gave her the opportunity. I don't agree with anything else, how he was as a person, this and how he treated. I'm talking music only.
And to that
No one has since then had a voice like her.
to that point, her diminishing Ike's contribution to rock and roll may be part of what kind of bothers me about her ascension, which is wrong.
That is wrong.
But it kind of colors it the wrong way for me.
That's
But here's the thing:
blasphemous.
I was so used to that raw, powerful Tina that I didn't, and you didn't see it when she started to do her own thing as much. Well, at least with those first
Proud
couple of
Mary?
songs. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm separating Ike and Tina from Tina. Tina Turner solo.
You
She
can't
just
do
did
that
it for
though,
me.
because she
She
was
she
both.
it didn't-
Let's leave that alone, bro.
she couldn't well,
Because you done
she couldn't
you
make the
done
name. It had his daddy's
we
blood.
might need to just turn the show off now.
Nah.
This
We
this
don't turn
dude
up
said
talking about shock.
Tina Turner.
We
This is worse than that.
oh no, oh no.
Tina's more legend than Shaka.
Man, come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
Wasn't Tina before Shaka?
It don't matter if
It does.
but she
It
still
does
ain't had
matter.
the impact that Shaka had.
Yes, she,
Go to your next one.
you
Go to
said
your
Tina
next.
Turner had a
Absolutely. Man, Shaka kind of say
okay,
Tina
I'm a
Turner
I'm a
under
B to A when we do Patti LaBelle and you have
so
Turner.
after I beat a Patty, then you can bring up Tina and I'm gonna do this
Oh my
with a
God.
whole new set of songs. It ain't gonna be the same
Oh
song.
my
Go
God.
ahead, man. Find something on there.
See, but this getting personal now. All right. Um, let me stay in pop a little bit. I like this lady. She down for the cause. I like her. Barbara Streisand.
Okay. Yep.
I rock with her, but not like that.
Yeah. I get that.
I rock with her. She and we don't know enough about this lady as far as what she meant to the culture of all music
Yep.
and the hits that she's has. I'm just saying musically, for me personally,
Yep.
I rock with her, but not like that.
Yep.
And I have a couple of songs in my rotation.
And I think that's part of that is generational. She was just a little bit ahead of us.
She had a little soul to her too, bro. A little.
She did.
Yeah.
But it was very poppy to me. It was very just um and I'm gonna throw out another name, but they're not on the same level. Like Bette Midler. There
Yeah.
was no Bette Midler songs that I could resonate with.
Right.
Barbara Streisand had a few. You could respect her talent,
Yeah.
but it wasn't anything that I'm like, man, I want to hear
Yeah.
this particular song by her.
And I loved her role in the movie
The way we were, or what was the one
the
that they just
comedian
remade?
the comedy with the dude and Sure, I think of the second man. I think of it.
But she was a great act
Yeah, she's a great
she's
actress,
a
but
great artist all around.
artist, yes.
Whether it's songwriter, singer, actress.
But she has hits, that you just don't know that she has, and
Mhm.
people has remade her songs as well.
Huh?
And I'm backtracking, maybe I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah, she's not on my list, but there is one similar to her that, I just haven't really had a chance to get with like that.
I'm retracting that one. I do rock with her like that.
Lady Gaga, though. I haven't been able to just kind of
Rock with her.
get into her to that
Yeah.
point where I understand how she's this I respect her talent, but I just
Do you? 'Cause that girl, that lady, that woman talented.
she can sing, but
Yeah,
she doesn't have a song that's hit me yet. That's really the best way that I
yeah,
can put it.
yeah.
She hasn't had a song that has hit me yet.
Okay. And I think it's the style of music you listen to because you so much in the box and that you don't come out of, so you don't get to appreciate. I'm teasing. Um, this one gonna hurt a little bit too. This is a newer cat, but he's
You
established
can't hurt no more than Shaka Khan. So,
than Tina Turner. You're right. Ed Sheeran.
okay.
I like him. I think he's talented.
Mhm.
Like a couple songs. Jamie Foxx was a
Co-sign.
proponent,
Yep,
co-sign,
exactly.
right? So you gotta listen to him. If you're in a culture, if Jamie Foxx say, "Hey, this guy is,
Yep,
something to listen to." I just don't rock with him like that. I rock with him, but not like that.
yep. I get that one. He's not on my list though.
Mhm. So I keep saying like that. Tony Rock has a new stand-up, where he talks about the culture and people of color, black folks, and when we talk about like that
Mhm,
in other cultures might not understand what we mean.
mhm.
And so when we say we like something but not like that,
Yep.
we understand it, but other people may not understand what it is.
That that
Check out
that's it right there.
that's it right there.
We're definitely not diminishing their talent, we're not
Nah,
diminishing their contributions.
right.
We just don't rock with them
No, we
like
don't rock them like that,
that.
you know? Yeah. So two more, man. This over here. Um the weekend.
That's funny you mentioned him. Go ahead though.
I was gonna say the weekend and Post Malone. I mean, I respect their talent, especially Weekend, because the brother can
Yeah.
sing. I just haven't got into too many of his songs that, and I got oil, man. I'm on his oil, y'all. That got me going. But they got two songs I really like by him, but I just trying, but I just can't get into them like that.
I I might have to agree with you on the weekend.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't and I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find that song that just resonates, that just hits with me, but I haven't found it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Post Malone, he had the Sunflower song that
Yeah.
kids love,
Yeah.
but outside of that, there's nothing else really that hit me and makes me want to put him on a list of an artist that I have to listen to.
Mm,
But I'm not Post Malone's not even on my radar.
yeah.
He just haven't done anything for me to just.
He's on my radar, but I just don't. I rock with him, just not like that.
Now, the Weekend was on my radar,
Okay.
but I haven't found a song yet
Yeah.
that would make it make sense for me.
I'm about to make you mad.
You got
I'm about to make you mad. Let me say this
go
word.
ahead.
Oh, I'm about to make you mad.
As long as it ain't James Brown and some other blasphemous that
Nah, I
like
won't
he
do
already
like
said
you.
shut.
I won't say James Brown like you said, Tina Turner. I won't do nothing like that. But Eddie Kendricks.
oh, oh my gosh. One of the greatest falsettos of all time. Lead singer for the Temptations had a solid, if not
He
great
started as the
career.
leader, but everybody know that
Yeah.
he wasn't the leader.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Intimate friends. He's a friend of
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Keep on trucking. None of those hit for you.
I do. I just don't rock with him like that. No.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Intimate friends for sure. That's the cut. That's the cut. Ooh, Intimate Friends, y'all look that up
Oh
like tonight.
my
It's been sampled so many times. I just don't rock with him like that. I don't look at him as one of the greatest falsettos like you do.
gosh.
I don't. I don't. I mean, I just think, Philip Bailey is my guy. I just, so many,
We did an episode on
we
falsettos.
did an
Philip
episode.
Bailey is up there, but Eddie Kendricks is right up there with.
Steve Perry, I look at people like that as false,
Gosh.
the DeBarge boys, What's his name? L and his big
See,
brother,
um,
Bobby.
yeah, Bobby.
You know, I'm looking at people like that. EJ from the Shucks.
Oh man,
Um,
yeah, you got me.
I just
So
don't see him like that.
and
I don't rock with him like that. I rock with him, but not like that.
so I'm gonna change the pace, but I gotta jab you back since you hit me right there.
But mean it though, man. There's no be jabbing me just
You
to be
on my
putting people
list.
down.
You on my list.
What's that?
Wheezy, Lil Wayne.
Mm, that ain't right, dog.
So don't choke, man.
That ain't right.
Alright?
I mean, Weezy is one of the top 7 rappers of all time.
And I recognize his
Best
talent.
off the he
I
got so much off the
recognize
dome that he forgot what
I
he wrote.
know, and I recognize his talent.
Yeah.
But the he maybe he's just so far above with some of his stuff, man, that I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't flow with him like that.
Yeah. See, he's
Here-
from New York.
But
Go ahead.
here's the thing.
Mhm.
I haven't found that I haven't found more than one song that just hit me like, okay, I got it. I get it, right? Again, I can respect his talent, but I haven't
What's the
found more
officer?
than one song. Mr. Officer is one of those songs though. And
I
what's the
shouldn't
other
even
one?
name one because he has so many. I ain't gonna do it.
Uh,
And then with the Hot Boys, when he would, man, stop. Just stop. Stop.
it's just
Stop.
especially as an individual. And I know he got damn near classic albums with the card and all that kind of stuff, but he just don't do it. He don't do
All
it.
right, let me get off of that real quick. Let me name 3, and then I want to have a discussion about a rapper
Okay.
that I think we'll get some of the audience to chime in on. Let me name 3 that I rock with, but not like that. And this is one of your very favorite female singers because you love what she stands for and all that. Jasmine Sullivan.
Mm.
I just don't rock with her like that. You do.
Hmm.
I don't. I just remember I say quirkiness stuff off. She does some quirky stuff, says some things that just don't fit right with
And
me.
so maybe that's part of the thing with me and Weezy too. The him, Future, and others, they're just so into the drug culture, Molly, blah blah blah. I just can't.
Well, why do you roll with with Jasmine and with all the crazy shit she done said?
Because she can sing.
Oh man, but see, you gotta be consistent, dog. Frank Ocean,
Mm.
I roll with him, but not like that.
One reason why I can agree with you is because his output has been limited. But go ahead.
Yeah. Um, this was gonna hurt her.
Oh, come on, man.
I
Come on.
roll with her, but not like that.
Oh my
And
God.
that may be generational for me. And I'm into the generation music, but it's just something about her, man. I just respect so much as an artist, as a singer, as a guitar player.
And I think
I just don't rock with her like that.
part of what makes me appreciate it is not necessarily the stuff that she has released. Uh,
We ain't saying appreciate, we're saying rock
no, but listen to what I'm saying. But what I appreciate though is
because I
watching
do
her
appreciate it.
as a kid doing live shows and watching her and I think it was her brother or cousin or something like that play
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
And watching her kind of develop.
yeah,
Watching her, there was a special that they had with her and D'Angelo that I thought was really, really, really good.
yeah.
She's I respect her artistry to the point where she's I'm good with her.
Hmm.
I'm good with her.
Okay. So I'm gonna name 3 old school that I know I'm gonna make you mad and some people mad. I
Besides,
don't even, I,
besides Eddie Kendricks and Shaka
well,
Khan.
and 2 I won't mention because it's just too controversial. Um, the Manhattans,
Okay.
I love them, but I'm a dramatic fan, so I like the dramatic, but it's just, I love them,
Mm-hmm.
but there were so many of them. And
There,
dramatic is so
there,
great.
there were
They
so
were
many.
great.
There were so many groups at that time.
Yeah.
Stylistic, Blue Magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was the other ones? The Ebony.
Dramatics, all of them.
You just had a lot of groups that you can pick from. Okay, I get that.
The Shy Lights, your boys. I like them. I rock with them, but just not like that. They had they got hits, but they had a couple. But again, they were kind of in that era where all of them was so good.
Yep.
And have you seen her? Have you
Hmm.
seen her? Bow, that thing. What's that instrument that do that where it come on and that sound like a rubber band thing? You know what I'm saying? But my point is, they got And they bad, bruh. They
You
bad.
sure?
Maybe I
You
take
sure?
that one.
You sure? I'm
I'm
about to
I'm
say you
I'm
sure
gonna
you want to
take
put
that
them
one. I'm
on.
gonna take that one back. This other one gonna make you mad for sure. Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh, come on. Lord have
I
mercy.
didn't say they weren't talented. I
Oh,
didn't say they weren't great. I just don't rock with them like that. And you lying if you say you do.
come
Because
on,
you know
man.
damn well you ain't got Sly and the
Oh,
Family Stone in your rotation
I
right now.
do. There's some
You
slap
lying.
songs. When I
This is,
see you smile
you be
again.
lying, dog. You be
There's
lying.
some offshoots of Sly the Family Stone that I can get with.
You be
Man,
lying.
it's the instrumentation.
I get
Sly
that.
is so
I get that. I'm just saying I don't rock
it's
with him like that.
prototypically funky. There's still stuff that I'm
And he's been
uh,
sampled so much.
and what was the other one?
So
That's A Family
fair,
Affair.
yeah.
Come on, man. This
I just don't rock with him like that. And you don't either. You just won't admit it.
no. That Larry Graham's bass, man. Come on. Larry Graham bass by itself is enough to warrant a listen to and for it to be
All right.
heavily in rotation.
Can I make everybody mad now?
Go ahead, man. Because you already showed out.
I showed out.
You showed yes, you have.
You said Anita Baker and I showed out. You said Tina Turner and I showed out.
Slide Family Stone.
All right. I'm about to get everybody mad. New edition.
So hold on. So you gonna take Boys to Men over New
Yes,
Edition? Oh
I
my
do.
God.
I do.
Oh,
I do. Now I separate Bobby Brown. Now I go see Bobby.
oh
Now
my
I got
gosh.
Bobby Brown. I got Bobby Brown up here. I got New Edition right here.
And everything that New Edition, I mean that Bobby Brown and to Men can do, New Edition can do.
Not without Bobby Brown.
Yes, they can.
No,
Yes, they can.
no, they can't.
Come on, man.
No, they can't.
All right, that's your opinion.
No, let's stay there for a second. So you had New Edition with Bobby Brown with the popcorn music at the end. It was
At the
good,
beginning.
and that was cool. That was good. That was
Mhm.
great, right?
It was a throwback to
The Jackson Five.
the Jackson Five, the Satellites, and all those other groups that we were just talking
The
about.
Jackson Five,
How they
though,
got
really
together.
though.
But it was the first time our generation had a
Right.
group, right?
Right. Bobby Brown went up. I need a girlfriend. Awesome song. Y'all know that song. Go back and look at it. So Bobby Brown left, did his thing, and then New Edition went and got Johnny Gill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they did that Boys to Men and all that. What's the song they had? Growing up can be
Yeah,
fun.
Boyz II Men.
That's Boys to Men. Yeah. So they did that, but as great as Johnny Gill is as a individual singer, and when he did sing those songs, he took over because his voice is so strong. Bobby, with his charisma, man, they just a different group when Bobby's there. When you go to concert, and I've seen them in concert,
Mm-hmm.
the way they scream, they go through each name, and when they get to Bobby Brown, they got to wait like 20, 30 seconds for people to calm down
I get that.
because he's that guy. So,
But New Edition as a group,
you know, I rock with him. Just not like that. You know what I think made me mad about that? And this goes back to Tank, because Tank said some crazy stuff one time. And I know that's your guy. Tank said that, you know how they do, they list people and say who you like and this and that and the other, blah, blah, blah. You like Jay-Z or Nas.
Yeah.
Say they asked him, do you like, who's better?
Mm.
Nori asked him this, the Jackson 5 or New Edition?
Uh-huh.
He said New Edition. And that's some bullshit.
That's got to be generational. That's got to be.
He our age. He our age.
So that's just foolish.
He our age. But why would you even say that? And so that's why I say I'm petty and quirky. So little stuff get to me where I just kind of and just because I don't rock with them like that, don't mean I don't like them.
And it don't mean that they're not.
Yeah.
That they're overrated.
And don't mean that they're not elite.
Yeah.
It's just a personal thing with me. And I got several New Edition songs. That Jealous Girl.
Yeah, that's good.
Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town.
I never could understand though.
Baby.
Ralph as a lead singer for New Edition, his success didn't transfer over to his solo career, but that's
because so I got a cool story about New Edition, real quick. So high school, New Edition, New Orleans, McDonald 35 High School, New Orleans. What's up? What's up, fellas? What's up, gals? So 1980, Lord, I'm dating myself. I was a freshman. So 1985,
Okay.
New Edition was on tour. They came to New Orleans.
Mhm.
I don't know if you remember at the time, they would go to different high schools and
Oh, wow.
they would play basketball.
Okay.
So they came to our school. I guess we won the lottery that day. So they came to McDonald 35. And it was like random. It was like we had a announcement, hey, everybody go to the gym, it's regular class and
Mm.
blah, blah, blah. And then the basketball team got called in because, I played ball, I played ball. So it was me, Troy Cousins. What's up, Troy? What's happening, man? That's my dude. What's up, Troy? And a couple others I can't remember offhand. But Troy actually was on a team with New Edition because Bobby didn't come because
Okay.
Bobby was on Dillard campus looking for
Mm.
the girls.
Alright.
And so it was Ricky, it was Ralph, and it was Ronnie. And Ricky, Ralph, Ronnie, and Bobby.
Mhm.
So all four of them were there. Just Bob, just no, Ricky, Ronnie,
Mike?
Ralph, and Mike.
Okay.
Mike had a little game to him.
Mhm.
And anyway, so Mike had some game to anyway, so it was our team against them, but Troy went and played with them because they had four, they needed five. And so guess who I was guarding?
Ralph.
Ralph. So I was guarding Ralph and, I was playing and, he had a decent little game, whatever. But, I fouled him a couple times. I didn't mean to. He fell down. Girls got mad at me, booing and kind of stuff. But after the game was over, they were so cool. We dapped them up. We didn't have social media, nothing like that. But all the girls wanted to come by me and just kind of touch on me because
'Cause you
I touched Ralph. They ain't never want to touch on me before. But all of a sudden, I got seniors coming up to me. You John, right? Yeah, can I touch you? Because of rap. But man, those guys were real cool, man.
That's hilarious.
I rock with them though, but not like that.
The
And it has
that
nothing to do with how great they
but
are.
Ralph must have crossed you over, hit a J on you or something for you to just be like that.
I
So
can't remember, but if he did, I give him that. I want to say, another group I'm going to say that you have to be from this generation into his music to understand. Tower Power. I didn't rock with them like that.
Yeah.
And because I think they were more a horns group
Mhm.
and, they did get Lenny Williams to come sing with them. They did some dynamic stuff with him, but they were more hornsy.
Yep. And I can
I love them though. I just not like that.
so I'm a there's a couple of groups that I just haven't had a chance to get into like that.
Yeah.
Tower Power is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
My hometown group, Chicago, is another one of them that I haven't been able to get into them deep.
Yeah.
There's a couple of cuts, so I'm like, okay, this is cool, but I haven't been able to really get into them.
Yeah.
And the other one
They
is,
remind me of my Eagles though, Chicago, but I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
man, I just lost
I'm
the other
sorry.
group, but
I'm
Power,
sorry.
Power. Oh,
My
it's one
bad.
of your favorite groups,
Who that?
and I mentioned this before, Tavares. Oh, mad respect for him, but I haven't really been able to
Okay.
get into him deep like that. So I'm not saying I don't rock with him like that. I
Yeah.
listen to him enough to be able to say that.
Okay, that's a little different though.
It is different. It is different. It is
Yeah.
different.
So it's not that you don't rock them like that. You just need to do more,
I got
some more due
I got
diligence
I
on
got to
your.
do some research on those. I got
Okay.
to do some due diligence on those. I'm
All right.
not
Go ahead before I say what I was going to say.
because I'm gonna change it up. So go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Well, I'm going to spend some time on this next subject.
All right. Well,
Going to roll with it?
let me go with
Yeah, go ahead.
a couple of other artists that I wanted to make sure
Okay.
I mentioned.
Okay.
Puffy.
What?
Nah, I didn't rock with him like
Musically?
that. No,
Yes, you did.
no, I didn't.
You don't know what he has done.
I do know what he is.
You roll with Jodeci?
Jodeci.
Do you roll with what? Yeah.
But
No.
there's a period
Oh my.
in the '90s where I was just kind of like, Carl Thomas was very cool.
Okay,
Very, very cool.
that's Puffy.
I understand that's Puffy, but Puffy as an artist and Puffy as an executive producer, he was just too hit and miss for me.
Man, you
He was
crazy as heck.
too driven by hits for me to be able to say,
Stop.
nah, that it is. Again,
Stop.
that's just my
I
personal.
ain't talking about Puffy that's in jail. I ain't talking about Puffy that's
I'm
doing
not
all
talking about
that.
none of his personal.
We
Stuff.
talking about
I'm
music.
talking about music.
Then that don't make
Um,
sense. That made no
to,
sense.
what was the song? The Been Around the World Now. They would take songs that I knew and that they sampled
Black Rob?
and
Yep.
then slow them down.
Remember that?
It
I
was
had the
it was
bad that
it
you
was
want.
just
Whoa.
it was just not.
Mm.
It was.
Gonna play that in a few minutes.
I just couldn't get with it. I just
Yes, you
could.
could. You just don't know who you're
I
not
could.
getting with.
I know
That
that.
man has executive produced
Man,
for so many
just
people.
because you took a sample of a song and added some symbols to
See,
it
okay.
and slowed it down,
Well,
don't
you
mean that
do
you
it.
made a hit.
You do it. Go make a hit.
Oh, it's too late now. He
No,
done took
it ain't
all
too
he
late.
took all the he took
See?
all the low hanging
Well, you
fruit.
got more
He
excuses.
took all
Somebody
the
in
low
jail.
he
Well, I
took all
tell
the low
you,
hanging fruit.
I disagree.
With his Sheik Data Ross or whatever, he even took all the low hanging
I
fruit.
disagree, and you made a lot of people mad. We talking music. We talking music, y'all. We ain't talking about the individual person
No,
or
we're
the
not talking about
character
person
of
at
the
all.
person. We talking music. I'm trying to get you to
Nah,
retract what you
no,
just said.
I'm not. Nope, I stand on that.
Puffy, that dude, bro.
Mm-mm.
Puffy, one of the best
I recognize
exec producers of all
I
time.
recognize what he has done
No, you
for the
don't.
culture. I
Not if
do.
you saying you don't rock with him
I
like
don't
that.
rock with it.
I don't think you know all the people that he's written for. I mean, all he's
I can
produced.
actually. You can take the Puffy produced
Mary J.
executive
Blige.
songs off
Mary J.
with the
Blige is
exception of
a
Mary J.
like
With the
that's a
exception of Mary J.
masterpiece.
You can take
You,
all the rest of that and I won't miss it.
there you
I
go.
won't miss it off the playlist. Now you said Mary J wasn't on your list. She's
But
on
she's on your list.
exactly.
But
Mary
but
J.
he's not.
But he's not.
All right, all right, all right. So I do want to get into this though.
All right.
And I think this be interesting for the people out there in the world. What's your take? And before I say this person's name, this person has the credibility, has the body of work, has the crossover appeal, has the culture appeal, um, family man,
Mhm.
tries to stay behind the scenes, but sometimes, every time you get out, they pull me back in, what have you. What's your take on Jay-Z?
I thought that's where you were going.
Hmm.
Um, I'll start off by saying this. If anybody has Jay-Z in their top 5 rappers, lyricists of all time, I can understand that. I get that. He
Uh-oh. I see it already.
I and he's kind of on
I see it already.
let me say
He's
this.
kind on your
There are
list.
2 albums,
You
2
see this
Jay-Z
shit right
albums
here.
that I listen to and I can still listen to it. I can go back to them that I consider my personal classics.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Album and the 444 album.
444, yeah.
Now, the Reasonable Doubt and all of the other stuff that came before that
Yeah.
definitely got cuts on there,
But that's
and
when
they
he
got hits
was
on there.
dope. But go ahead.
I get that,
Hmm.
um, but it just didn't hit me like that, and at one point in time, I was in New York, and he was everywhere. He was
Yeah.
ubiquitous. He was,
Especially in New York.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially in New York.
Yeah.
He definitely was the king in New York.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I remember Jay-Z, people want to make jokes about the Hawaiian selfie thing, but I remember him when he was with Jazz, and all that kind of stuff. So I know what his trajectory looks like.
You saying a lot of words, dog.
I'm saying a lot of words, but he never, with the exception of the Black Album and 444,
You see what I'm dealing with?
never really hit me like that, man.
Yeah. You sound like oh boy.
I got mad respect for him.
Cedric intern. That curl just never kind of curved.
It just never kind of curved. It just never kind of curved for me. And I'm gonna be honest. I think
Yeah.
when I realized that he was
Mm-hmm.
either biting or
Wrote a
at
Cedric
least
entertainer. Mm-hmm.
either he was biting or he was paying homage to other rappers when he would take other lyrics and I think for some reason that just kind of colored him in a different light.
So
And
what you saying, bro?
I
You don't rock with him like that?
I don't
Ooh.
but again, those 2 albums, Black Album, 444, and a
Make a
couple other
decision,
cuts.
dog. You
Okay,
going to
but
jail? You going to home? What you going to do? You rock?
I'm making the decision. I don't rock with him like
You don't rock with him like that?
I
Oh,
don't make that call.
oh my!
I don't rock with him like that.
You don't rock with Anita Baker. You don't rock with Jay-Z,
I don't rock
and
with
you
him.
don't rock with Tina
And here's
Turner.
the crazy part.
You think he's dealing with?
He just did that thing with the Roots, right?
Yeah,
I tried to watch it, but I just like
couldn't watch it.
I was just like
Is there some quirkiness you don't like about dude just
like
in
I said,
general?
I think it's that the whole thing about either he was paying homage to or he was biting other folks' raps. I think that just kind of stuck with me for whatever reason. And it just colored me in a way that I'm like still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I go back to that stuff he did with Bun B and Pimp C.
Mhm.
Remember that song?
Yep.
I can't think of it right now. But man, can I get a what,
Mhm.
all that? Dude has the body of work. He has the hits.
He
He
does,
has
he
the
does.
albums. He has the respect of not just people in rap, but
Yep.
just in the business community. The dude is a billionaire
Mhm.
rapper from I don't know which borough he's from. I won't even lie. But I don't know if he's from the Bronx. I don't think so.
Brooklyn, I think.
Brooklyn. Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. Biggie's from Brooklyn. Um, anyway, so you got a guy that came from nothing like that. His lady is Beyonce. He has 3, 4 beautiful kids. Um, he is the most notable known rapper globally
Mhm.
right now. And he has skill. And
He
he
does.
has skill to come off the dome.
He does.
He
He
has
does.
everything.
So again,
And you saying you don't rock with him like that.
if anybody says he's in my top
You're
5,
about to
I
make me
am
cuss.
not knocking that. I'm not knocking that at all.
But you don't rock with him like that?
I don't. I don't. Now, one of my favorite songs by him is "Who You With." I mean, I love that song.
So another album you should check out is the Carters that he did with Beyonce. So he did
Yeah,
a he did a with his wife.
yep.
Who can say they did that? So him and Beyonce did an
I
album
get it.
together,
I
and
get it.
they got some gems on that album that did not make it out as singles. You can listen to that album. We've done an episode on this before called Straight Through. You can listen to
You
that
can
Carter's album
you can listen to the Carter
straight through.
Um,
And this is
yeah,
Jay-Z
yeah,
and
yeah,
his
yeah,
wife. Who else has ever done that before?
yeah.
Ever. I'm trying to give you a chance to pull this back.
That was the Carter's album
You
was a
still
decent
standing
album,
10 toes down?
but I'm still it
I'm
is
sorry.
it is what it is.
All right, we
It is
gonna roll off of
what
that.
it is.
I had enough of this all to say one more. Then I'm gonna make some
Oh
people
no,
mad.
no, I got a couple more. So you only got one
All right,
more.
no, so this does not have to do with how great people are.
No, not at all.
This is just who I rock with
Yep.
like that.
Hmm.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh my gosh. Like, you just purposely saying stuff just to get
I'm
a
not.
response.
I'm not.
Come on.
All right, so let me be real about
Hold on. So you said the Duke Ellington of our time, the greatest songwriter of a generation, of not all time,
right
one of the most prolific
songwriter
songwriters, album
of all time.
release of all time.
Yeah, the
Come
stuff he did for Michael
on,
Jackson alone,
come on, man.
I rock with him, just not like that. I just
Oh
so
man.
I think you know why. And again, I'm petty. Um, when it comes to songwriting, producing, I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay.
I think it's his vocals.
Mm.
I don't think he's the best singer. He's not in my top 10 vocalist singers of all time. But his songs are beautiful. And he has a good voice, but not a great voice. And so he has he got that nasal sound in his voice
Man,
when he sings.
so
Are you saying that he's one of the best singers of all time?
I'm saying that he's
No. I'm asking that question. Don't give me. I'm
no,
asking
no.
this specific question. Don't divert.
I'm
Is he the
not,
best singer?
I gotta put it like this.
No, you can't. Is he the best singer of all time?
Nobody can sing his songs like he sings.
Yes, they can.
Nobody.
Um,
Period.
George Michael and
Oh, and Beyonce and Mary J.
they did
Hell,
ass.
hell no.
They did a great
couldn't
job
cut
of ass.
They
Yes,
could not cut. They didn't.
yes, they can.
They could not. They could not. Period.
I shouldn't do that.
You
But
shouldn't.
but my point is that he has a nasal.
Yeah.
We're gonna edit that shit out for real.
I'm gonna edit out any more.
No,
any
but
more
we
description
edit that out for
because
real. But my
you
point is, he
definitely,
has a
definitely
nasal sound in his voice, man, that I just can't get with.
nobody can sing Stevie songs like Stevie.
Yes, they can.
Period.
Yes, they
Period.
can. Yes, they
He
can.
may not be the greatest individual singer, but he is
So that's where I'm going.
as a package. No, you can't.
I got all this stuff in my rotation. I rock with it. But when I go for singers to feel something behind it, I'm going to the OJs. I'm going to Teddy Pendergrass. I'm going to Rest of the Soul People, Bryson. I'm not saying let me listen. Let me go. I need to. I don't say let me go listen to a Stevie Wonder song.
Mm.
Do you say that?
Period.
No, you don't.
Period.
No, you lying. See, I tell the truth.
You tell you
This man here be lying. You do not tell me you go say when you feel in a certain kind of way, you gonna say, I need to go listen to Stevie Wonder.
not just Stevie Wonder,
You
but
lying.
whole Stevie
You
album,
lying.
whole
Lying.
albums,
You lying.
songs in the kid life.
You lying.
Period. Hotter than July.
You lying. I
Straight
like
through.
that.
Straight through.
But when you going through a situation,
Mm-hmm.
you saying you need to go listen to Stevie or the OJs?
Yeah. Stevie.
You
All
lying.
day, every day.
You lying.
All day, every day.
You
Yeah,
lying.
no,
All right, we're gonna leave that alone.
yeah, we might need to cut some.
We kind of all over the place.
You definitely all over the place. You didn't blaspheme Shaka, Stevie.
Said I didn't rock with them like that. I didn't say they weren't cool
They
or great.
they shouldn't even be on consideration of not like that. But anyway,
Okay,
Lord.
but Jay-Z should be. Anita Baker should be. Tina Turner should be. I got. Let me. I ain't gonna. I'm definitely not gonna say this next one. But I will say these two, and they old school before our time. I appreciate who they are. I just don't rock with them like that.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with how great they are. It's just me personally. Etta James and Wilson Pickett.
I kind of give you those because they're before our time.
Yeah, but I rock with people. That's what I'm saying. I do rock with people during that time. I just don't rock with them like that. It has nothing to do with who they are, what they did, how great they are. It's my personal
I can
preference.
respect what they've done.
Yes.
Because I don't have an Etta James song that's in like my personal.
You got that last in your personal.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
There's something wrong with you then.
No, that's a a wedding song that I got to play when I'm doing wedding.
You don't. But that should be in your repertoire.
Wilson Pickett.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Yes, you do.
Wilson Pickett. Engine number 9 comes to mind, but I don't really have a Wilson Pickett song.
Yes, you do.
Otis Redding.
I'm just on his
Brown,
own.
yes, but Wilson Pickett, I get.
Oh, you get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn it back over. I got a couple more, but I'm gonna turn it back over to you.
All right. Well, let me go with some easy ones. I'm gonna go more contemporary artists.
All right.
Nicki Minaj.
And Bump Up.
I just couldn't. And this is before the Trump stuff. She just never really did it.
She had a little voice, but when she kind of went off key and off where she
So to me, she didn't do anything that was different from Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, or any of those.
No,
for me, she didn't do anything that was different. But
I put her like with a Lil Kim. Foxy Brown, I got a level under them, but Lil Kim had that strong, distinct voice.
But I'm saying,
Nicki had that too.
Nicki didn't do anything different from what they did for me.
But she had them hits. She had them songs. She had that Cash Money behind her. I just don't like her as a person.
Yeah, she had the machine behind her, but
I just don't like her. And she from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans, and that's
she's from New York, but she had the Cash Money machine behind her.
She claimed.
All right, I'm still staying with contemporary.
Okay.
Drake.
Come on, bro.
Nah, man, he don't do it for me.
Come on, bro.
And I've mentioned this before.
You don't like rap.
I don't like Drake.
You didn't, bro. How can you not like Drake?
He just and I said this.
If Drake was coming anywhere in Nashville, I'm there.
I had
at my age
a much stronger appreciation for Drake when he was doing stuff with the slacking the beach out.
Man, stop.
But since then, it's just he don't do it for me, man. He just don't.
You must don't listen to rap because he is.
Don't listen to Drake.
Well, maybe that's it because he is that. We ain't gonna spend no time on that because that don't make sense.
All right, last one I'm gonna give you before I turn it over to you.
Okay.
And this is gonna make a lot of Atlanta folks mad. Jeezy.
Come on.
He just don't. It just don't do it for me, man.
Do I need to play Put On for you right now?
You can put on whatever. It just don't do it for me.
I need to I'm gonna put Put On for him when we get
It
off.
just don't do it for me.
You know he has a residence right now in Vegas. It's called Suit and Tie, Black Suit,
Yep.
something like that right now.
I'll be at the buffet at Caesar's Palace.
Oh my God. You wouldn't go see Jeezy?
No, he just don't do it for me.
Of all the rappers in Atlanta, he's probably the realest of they got, man.
The only, and this is barring Outkast,
I rock with you, Jeezy. Come on, Connoisseurs and Conversations, despite this baby right here.
It was the time period when he came out. It was kind of like the mid to late 90s. It was a lot of drug rap and all that kind of
His
stuff.
voice is so unique.
His voice is unique. I respect
His
what
rap is
what he
unique.
does.
His lyrics are
But he
unique.
never did anything. I just don't have a Jeezy song that.
Let me tell you,
like,
Put On. But I tell you this, when I think of Atlanta rappers outside of Andre 3000, no one else can mess with him. Well, Luda. Outside of Luda and Andre 3000.
Luda, T.I.
Nah, T.I. can't.
I put them ahead of it.
No.
But that's
Luda, Andre 3000, and Jeezy. Everybody else is T.I. because he's been around a while, but I don't have T.I. with them three.
No, I have T.I. above them, but
Above who?
above Jeezy.
Stop, man.
I do. It's just, again, personal preference. That's no disrespect to Jeezy. He just don't do it for me.
That may not be the biggest one, but that may be the worst take that you had all night. That may be the worst take all night.
He ain't like Shaka Khan.
I just said it's like Shaka Khan. See how you do it? I said I didn't rock with her like that.
Hey, it's the same.
No, it's not, Steve. You changing the goalposts here. Let me see if I'm gonna say any other, because I'm not gonna make no more people mad. 112.
That's interesting.
You know, Cupid, and they had a bunch of songs that I like. And to me, again, I'm petty. It could be that Atlanta thing with that New Orleans thing and how we are. That 504 versus Atlanta, it's a sports thing.
I get you.
So I think it has to do with that. But I do rock with Jeezy and Luda and Andre 3000. Man, I think that I have all that I'm gonna say that I'm gonna incriminate myself on, because I don't want to say anybody else.
I'm going all in. I'm doubling down on these.
Oh,
I'll give you 3.
okay.
Yep, and I'm about to get a bunch of hate.
Give me your glass, dog.
Go ahead.
This is some good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is gonna require me to take that.
Yeah, I thought you might need another sip, dog.
First on the list.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Oh,
And not at all, man. He just he don't do it for me.
man, turn the tape off.
He don't do it for me, man.
Turn
I'm
the
sorry.
tape off,
I'm
man.
sorry. It just it's the
That man is the king of R&B right now.
Oh, well,
He's the
maybe
king of
all
R&B.
right, right now, cool. You can give him to him right now. He's
That's,
king.
but that's huge.
But
He's been that for a while.
I said this before. My problem is,
Man,
subject.
you saying that to get under my skin, dog.
No.
Yeah, you are.
His
Yeah, you
subject
are.
matter is the same.
That's some
He
bullshit.
don't write outside of love, sex, or party. See, that he don't write outside.
That's a lot. Love, sex, and partying.
That's it.
That's what they wrote in the 70s about love, sex. What's disco music about?
Hold on, no. The old is that all they wrote about?
No, they wrote about
They
love.
Cry together. They wrote about partying.
That's love.
Yes, they wrote.
That's partying.
No, they wrote, and then they wrote about the family. Cool.
Yeah, but
The OJ's expanded their sound. Anyway, Chris Brown, he's just too limited for me.
going too far, man.
You ready for my next one?
He is not. Chris Brown is not limited. That's the most talented man.
For my next one?
No, let me say this. Can I say this about Chris Brown?
Go ahead, say it.
I'm saying my piece.
Go ahead.
Chris Brown is the most talented entertainer in America right now, with the body of work and a track record to stand by what he has done. From a singer, producer, actor, entertainer, and ticket sales, he is the man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
My personal preference, I definitely.
You my guy, Chris Brown.
I'll take Usher over Chris Brown right now.
See, now you're trying to.
No. That's my personal preference. That's my preference.
No, but
Whatever,
no
whatever.
disrespect to Usher,
Um,
but no.
let me hit you. Go ahead and take a sip because it's
Okay.
definitely gonna hurt.
Worse than what you just did?
It's gonna hurt you. And I said this before, but I don't rock with him like that. Tupac.
Oh,
I just don't, man. And I never have.
give me your black card.
You know what?
Give me your black card.
Let me
Give
tell
me your
you where
card.
it
I don't
stems.
wanna hear it.
Let me tell you where it stems from.
I
I
I
used to think
I don't wanna hear it.
I used to think that it was because he was too
I don't wanna hear it.
he was too duplicitous. I used to think that
Oh
because
my
he had
god.
the good side and the bad side. I realized though, I know this is petty, but you know how when Pac raps, he overdubs his raps?
No, I don't know what you're
No,
talking
you
about.
know, so
No, I don't.
he'll rap the lyric and then he'll come back and rap over the lyric
No, I don't know what
on
you're
the
talking
second track.
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what he does.
Okay.
And that
Whatever.
kind of goes into this whole duplicitous thing. I just don't like that.
I'm not even gonna give you no
Whatever.
response
You
to
ain't
that
got to give
shit.
me no response to that. You ain't got
That's
it. I just
I
don't
don't
rock
wanna
with
curse.
it.
That's some bullshit.
It's almost as BS as Shaka Khan and Hendrix. But I just don't. I never had. I just never had. He got some great cuts though. And I still play
So let
those
me get
cuts
this straight.
when I play out.
You don't rock with Jay-Z, Jeezy, or Tupac.
I don't. I
Oh
don't.
my god.
If you took the if they didn't have a song on my
Uh,
personal playlist of favorites, then I wouldn't
all
listen.
right, who else you got,
My
dog? You
last
might as well
one.
keep going. You might as well,
My
cause you
last
didn't.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm about to piss off a whole bunch of other folks too.
What's that?
My last one.
Mhm. You gonna say it? Should I save you and not let you
No,
say it?
no, no, no,
Uh,
no. Beyonce.
oh no. Oh no.
Let me go ahead.
Beehive, get him. Get him, Beehive. That's a damn
And
shame.
I
So you don't like Jay-Z or Beyonce. That's crazy.
they have
But you love
songs.
music and
They have
you
songs
don't
I
rock
can
with
rock
them
with,
like
but
that?
I can't sit and listen to
Yes, you
a
can.
whole Beyonce
You don't
album.
mean that.
And here's it like the last
You
one,
about to get us canceled.
not before Cowboy
You don't
Carter,
mean that.
but the one before that. What was the one before that? I tried. I it just
You showing your age, bro.
it does. And maybe it is an
You
age
showing your
thing.
age,
And
bro.
maybe it is. And
That's
here's
a
the
damn
crazy thing.
shame.
Prince even co-signed and said that she was like, one of the greatest out there, blah, 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 blah. She just never hit me like that.
I don't know why.
She just
You saw her from a young girl and the
I
talent
absolutely did.
even before she was in Destiny Child and her dad,
Mhm.
respect to her dad, I can't think of his name, to put all that stuff together and dedicate his life to his children. I don't think her dad, what's
Gets
his
props
name?
to yeah,
You remember his name?
uh,
I can't think of his name. Anyway, I don't think Beyonce dad get enough credit
I don't think
for
so either.
pulling that group together. Now I can't talk about relationships that happened to marriage. That's one thing, but it has nothing to do with what he did
And nothing to
to
do with
get them
he
to where they
right,
are
exactly,
to this day.
and to help
It
develop
wasn't
them
for
to
him,
the place
you
where
wouldn't have
they are.
Beyonce, you wouldn't have a Destiny's Child, you wouldn't have none of that stuff. You wouldn't have Kelly Rowlands, none of that stuff.
And I have mad respect for her talent.
Yeah.
I might even go see one of her live shows.
Mike,
I might even go
Mike, they didn't know Mike.
but here's the thing. When
Huh.
the ticket prices are so high and all this kind of stuff because of the demand, it's easy for me to say, "No, I'm not gonna go." But if somebody said, "Hey, you can either go to this Beyonce show and it's gonna be a private affair," I'm done.
I
I
paid,
see.
it's not brag, I paid $800 a piece a ticket to go see the Eagles.
Mhm.
I would pay 1,000 a ticket to go see Beyonce.
I get that. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 to see Beyonce.
You're not.
No, I wait for the YouTube clips to come out and just watch it there. Now, with that said, though, I recognize that what she does in her live shows,
Whatever if she say don't matter. Cause you
that's
just diss,
fine.
you just
That's
diss,
totally fine.
that ain't fine.
I know the last time I went to New
You done
Orleans,
disrespected the whole Beehive.
the last time I went to New Orleans, I happened to go there the weekend.
Anybody that have sense about
Uh,
music.
Beyonce was in concert there at the Superdome. Man, there was so many people out there with their little glitter hats on and all that kind of stuff. The Cowboy Carter. Um, I can respect that. I just don't have to
This is
be in the place for that. and again, I like
I don't even have a comeback for
from the
this.
Lemonade album to other albums, I've tried to just sit and listen and digest and see if I can find something that resonates, and I haven't found anything that resonates.
Not only is she a talent, not only can she sing, even what's the movie she did with, you remember, the
Well, with Jennifer Hudson and,
yeah,
Jamie Foxx and
Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls,
And Dr
right.
I remember her talking about in Dreamgirls how she had to hold back
Mhm.
because she had to not that Jennifer Hudson couldn't do it, but she had to hold back on her voice so she wouldn't even compete
Yeah.
with that to make the music thing work for Jennifer to be that in the
Mhm.
and this has nothing to do with Jennifer. I'm just talking about what Beyonce did there. And I think there's a undertone in the culture that thinks that Beyonce can't sing. And I just think that's
No,
so
no, I don't, and I
I didn't
that's
say you said that,
okay,
but I
and
think there's an
I don't think that.
undertone of culture
Mhm,
there that when you look at comments on this and that, and
mhm.
talk about who's the least of this, Beyonce, and you talked about it earlier, who the people that you love to hate. I think she's one of them too,
I think so.
because she is an entertainer.
Mhm,
She can sing. She is beautiful. She's a mother.
mhm.
She's a wife. She's all that, and she can hold. And we had this before. I mean, I think we talked about this Whitney versus her, and I said Whitney is anyway, but she can hold a crowd by herself. She don't need anybody else to be in concert with
No,
her.
she don't, she don't.
She can do it.
So,
I think she's all that in a bag of chips and
here
more.
here's what I need somebody to challenge me with.
What's that?
I thought Lemonade was gonna be her authentic voice, the album that I could listen to and actually hear her without the production behind it. It wasn't for me. I need somebody to
She poured out her heart in that album.
but it was produced for me. It was produced.
Oh,
It was packaged for
everything
me.
is produced. I don't understand when you say that. I don't know what you mean. I'm not
That's
trying to be
no,
argumentative.
no,
I don't
no,
understand what
I
you
know
mean.
what you mean. What I want, what I guess so for me, when I listen to "Sign of the Times" by Prince, I'm hearing Prince. I'm hearing him in kind of like his full expression. That might be for me. That's what I hear when I hear "Sign of the Times."
Mhm.
I want that same kind of album for Beyonce for me. Now, Lemonade might have been that for somebody else. I forget the other albums that she made, but that might be
Yeah.
for somebody else. I'm looking for that for me.
Yeah.
When I listen to Stevie's, I know you're not you know, you don't rock
I
with
am a
Stevie like that.
Stevie fan. I just don't rock 'em like that.
But when I listen to
I'm
Stevie's
sorry.
high output years, you know, from the time Songs in the Key of Life,
Yeah.
Talking Book and
The
all that
talent is
stuff,
there.
I'm hearing
Yeah.
his voice, right?
Yeah.
I get him from those songs. I haven't found that album from Beyonce for me yet.
Yeah.
Now again, I recognize the talent. I want somebody to challenge me and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is the one you need to listen
Yeah.
to."
I think you getting old, man. I think that's what it
I
is.
understand that. I
Ain't getting
understand it,
old.
but I'm as
I think
age
it's that
passes,
gray in your beard, like I got in
it's
this
the
beard, that
gray
you
in my
getting old.
beard and the follicles that are falling off. But just because I'm getting older, and that may not necessarily be my
Has
generation of
she done
music.
anything that make you don't like her like that?
No, I'm trying to find her voice for me. Does that make sense for you?
It makes sense, but the reason I'm asking, I'm digging because I think she has that and more there. So I'm saying, is there anything like with me? I don't like Jasmine Sullivan because some things she said. I don't like
No,
Chili because of things
it's
she
not
said
necessarily anything that
and
she
how she act. And Chili, I just don't like Chili.
that's not
Well, so is there anything like that that you don't like about Beyonce?
not necessarily. I haven't found that song that makes me see
I'm
her
trying to give you an
in my
excuse.
I'm just saying that's just me.
Okay.
It's just me.
All right.
Again, I can recognize her talent. I can recognize what she's done. I'm trying to find that one or two or three songs, albums, or whatever that hit me in the same way that it hits everybody else, so I can say that okay, I get it.
All right. So, well, we're all over the place as far as who we rock with and who we rock with like
Like
that.
that. Mhm.
And to both our defense, when we say we don't rock with them like that, don't mean they're not great.
No.
Don't mean they're not the ultimate talent. Don't mean they're not maybe the best in what they do.
Nope.
Personally, we just don't rock with them like that.
Yep.
Now, some of the ones my man said here with Beyonce and Jay-Z and Tina Turner, Anita Baker, that shit makes no sense at all. But that's just his personal
And
preference.
some of the stuff that he said about Eddie Kendricks, Shaka Khan,
Mhm.
Stevie Wonder. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Hey.
I would say another, but I'm not. I'm not gonna say it.
That's because you know you already blasphemed some of the greatest artists of all time out there.
I'm gonna say two more rock.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This gonna hurt. You ain't gonna like this. The Doors, the Beach Boys. I rock with them, just not like that.
Okay. The Beach Boys.
Black Sabbath. I rock with them, but not like that. I love Ozzy Osbourne, but not like that.
So they're a little bit outside of your
Pink Floyd.
the Wall. Come on, man. The Wall by itself.
I rock with them. Ooh, I'm making my pop and my rock people mad right now.
Here's the thing.
But there's so many I do rock. We talking about who I don't rock with like that, y'all. Let's get that straight.
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
With the Beach Boys, with
I
Pink
rock with them,
Floyd,
though, but not like that.
and even Led Zeppelin to a certain point.
I rock with Led Zeppelin.
It's not.
I rock with them though.
It's not that I'm
Like
even
that.
so immersed in that genre that I'm loving everything that comes out of it or whatever.
Right.
That I don't necessarily work with that genre, but I can recognize whether it's production wise, music wise, or whatever that this is a great.
Yeah.
When the Beach Boys, I don't have any Beach Boys songs that I'm listening to on a regular basis, but I can recognize the production that Brian Wilson was doing at that point in time that made this different from what
I rock with them, just not like that.
The Beatles. That's way ahead of my time.
See, that's why I hesitate because you go too far.
I'm saying when I listen to certain Beatles songs, especially in the '70s, and I recognize what they were doing from a production perspective, I got to give props to those songs. It's not just the song; it's everything around the song that goes into it. So I'm trying to give you an out.
I hear you. Motley Crue. I rock with them. Just not like that. Again, I'm Bon Jovi. I'm Bon Jovi to the Bon Jovi. Come to Nashville. Come to Nashville so I can go to see Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi used to play at one. He had a bar down here that used to play it on a regular basis.
Yeah. Okay. I would love. I don't think they're touring or nothing like that, but that's their first album. You can listen to that straight through. Straight through. Anybody else before I turn this thing off? I think I'm good. I think I'm blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say this next one because that'll really piss you off. I'm gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it because I don't mean it. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that's because you know you're the best.
No, because I'm being truthful because I would be saying it to be spiteful and not true because I would rock with them like that. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I got anybody else I'm gonna say. I was gonna say one more R&B person, but I will not say that.
Now again, we're gonna go back and give our caveats. Rock with basically means that it doesn't take away from what they've done, doesn't take away from their artistry, doesn't take away from any of that.
Or who they are or anything.
As an individual, you just don't get with them like that.
Just don't rock with them like that. You rock with them, but not like that.
So I would love to hear what other folks got to say.
Please.
He came out with some nonsense. Shaka Khan, Jimi Hendrix. I mean, Shaka Khan, Eddie Kendricks, and
he on that all,
whatever, man. But just Shaka Khan by itself, I'm gonna have to reconsider some things about this relationship that we got.
We gonna have this.
I thought you was my boy.
We gonna have this verses soon, y'all. I promise you.
We will.
Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan.
But I would love to
belt to ass, beat it. It's already done.
I would love to hear.
Patti, I got you. I got you.
Other artists, I'd love to hear what you guys have as artists. You know they're great, but you just don't rock with them like that. So let us know. Chime in the comments, and until the next episode of Conversations.
We out. Peace.